Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Part 5. We are diving back in to a Robocop. If you guys have not seen the other episodes, they are on the channel. Go check them out, so you know what's going on. Mostly so you know what's going on. Uh, some things will happen. You may not understand what's happening in them if you have not seen it. So just that's the best way to do it. But yeah, really appreciate you guys coming in. If you are new and just kind of checking it out, toss us follow on here. That'd be great. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's wait a few minutes. I know a couple people like to watch each episode, so we will make sure that they can get in before we start. All right, we're going to be continuing this game. We left off. I gave that a little bit of time. So we left off. We went to the Street Vultures compound.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo.
And fought
Mr.
Ed
Becker wasn't happy
209.
when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me,
That Ed 209 fight was very annoying. If you want to go see me die a couple times, go check out the last stream. He was just getting me. He was just,
so, let's see how you did.
That's gonna give me a rundown of like the last one, and I missed. I know I can go back. I think I can go back at some point and like replay. I missed the hostage rescue, and I don't remember where it was. And I asked the people that were in the stream at the time, and they don't remember seeing it either. So, if you guys see stuff in the stream, like feel free, call it out. I know you guys are really good at letting me know, like health and like things that I'm missing, basically. So. Oh no, I'm stuck on a camera. Alright, we gotta go with this stupid idiot Ed 209. Actually, we're gonna go look. We'll look at his. I do like this one because it does give me 47% boost in damage, which is nice. So it's 3.1 active. I'm kind of curious about this. Ooh, either one of these. I'm kind of curious. I might tinker around with them just before we actually get into a game. You guys can jam out to this music. Bum 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 bum. I just want to see. I don't know. My goal is I don't want to have anything that limits the damage, because I've noticed when I was doing these, like if you mess with your damage, you get just messed up. I don't care much about like the speed, but it would be nice to get some bonus to damage, because you do notice a difference against the big boys. What is this? What's this upgrade? Auto feeder. No need to reload. Yeah, that's a win. That's a win. Let's go here. 14%. So I get more gore. Of course, we all need that. Some rounds may split, dealing more damage at a short time. So I'm getting plus 61%. The only thing I'm not getting is armor piercing, so I don't think that's going to work against the big boy. It would be nice to have some armor piercing, and I know this might be a little boring at the beginning, but I'm just gonna. Especially after that Ed 209 fight, I want to make sure that we're prepared for any fights. Do I have a down? Do I have a... I don't. Okay. Ooh, I do. This one is the one that... Piercing bullets improve effectively against armored enemies, which is exactly what I need. All right, now this one gives me 49 reload speed, which is nice. Capacity 16%, weapon damage 31%, armor piercing is 31%. And it has full auto as well. So I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to keep that. That's going to be specifically when I fight like a big boss. And I'm going to use this one against ground troops, basically. Just like the ground dudes. So, yeah, if you have any ideas on what you want to see, like if you think I should try something different, let me know.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
See you later. That was weird. All right. Ooh.
In other news, Mayor Kuzan suffers another humiliation.
Jeez, I'm so burpy. I do apologize if you hear.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
All right.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You
You
proved
helped
yourself
Sarge.
valuable.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop.
You gotta
and
lift up
there's
the
one thing that I keep
groups.
underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Oh, he's so fast.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I come in?
No.
I can't.
We are not done yet.
Right.
That
I took
was
so many notes.
weird.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of
That
them.
was strange.
So
Oh,
that's the
man.
actual lesson.
I've
Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I was shooting at a target, just like right in the chest of it, and it just didn't activate. Oh, your gun is not sighted incorrectly, sir.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, his gun is
Your
broken.
service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think
I don't
that's
think it
entirely
was a
true.
mistake.
Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
You're welcome. All right, we should probably talk to the guy in the jail. Who is it?
This is my
Oh,
favorite law enforcement officer.
Pickles.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Need anything? I'm your guy. All right, let's go do this one. Print his photo.
Thanks, Murphy.
There's a lot of
I
cops on
still
that
need to
wall.
go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker? You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
All right, so let's see what they want. On the biker's tail.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Don't put it like
Wendell
that.
Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I am upset.
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Full send.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
then you are going to need a new plan.
This woman is always getting herself in trouble.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Cold. That's those 80s action movie lines I like to hear.
Contact! Let's show our metal friend. Suspect is down! Move it! We can't fall behind!
Excuse me.
Covering fire! Requesting backup!
Entrance clear.
Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Hold your horsies. I gotta clear. Oh, the heal. Anything? Nothing. These challenges are kind of, I mean, like, I had one in the last one that was with the Ed 209. It's like, he's literally like a giant killing machine. Like, what am I supposed to do? And in this one, it's like a whole, like, it's a whole team of freaking SWAT. The fact that I'm tied is somewhat surprising. I'm not really I have to figure out what this chip layout. I don't know if I like this chip layout. It doesn't feel as strong, but it does feel strong, if that makes sense. Oh, I didn't need to go back in there. Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Oh!
lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Yeah, I see where I would go.
Come on, boys. Let's move it. You can't fall behind. You team player.
Oh my god, I won! I'm gonna run through this last and acceleration. I should probably check all these first. Any documentos? No? There we go. Another box. Like that.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Oh, I can't run through these. No! That's sadness. Oh, where does this go? Okay, well, should I clear this up first? Oh, hello.
Your
What are you
presence
doing in here?
is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to
Shoot
build in place
the
of old
glass.
Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Because I trust OCP less than I trust her.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
Ah! Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my
You're
body.
just laying on the ground.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel.
First rule,
Oh, no.
don't talk about bomb
Okay.
defusing.
Tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Alright. This might kill me. But... Blue. And then... there we go. I know. Oh my god. Of course he's colorblind.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Because I need to make a withdrawal.
I did it! Yay, thank you.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now.
Money comes first.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Well, that's not good.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him.
What? They didn't notice a giant tunnel in the
See what I'm talking
room?
about?
Hello? did shoot you because you were gonna shoot me.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Alright. I do like this not having to reload. It's nice. The strats. The strats. The strats. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Go in the garbage. Oh. The strats. Wait, did he drop his hammer? I'm gonna throw my hammer. I had to sacrifice it to pick up the stone and purse. Stone. Dumpster strats. Oh my god. Oh, they're just running into it. Oh my god.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access
hello.
in the area.
Are you
And
going
it's big
to
enough to
protect
store
me?
a vehicle. It's your best bet to push there.
Roger that.
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh! They're so stupid. Oh. Oh my god. They're so stupid. I love it. Oh, that wheel's still spinning. I know I'm supposed to be hurting, but I'm not. Hope you understand that I cannot do such a thing. Oh, morph! Oh, I could have grabbed him. Anything over here? Somehow you're just cracking skulls. Nothing over here? Alright. Okay, let's go kill some vultures. It's no for. I'm gonna go through this door. What does he have 3 lines to this? Oh! Don't do that. Not nice. Flip your bike. There we go. Oh! That guy just took shots just directly to his face. Oh, get cracked. That was really rude of him to do that. Oh, is that an RPG? Look like it. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Are you guys good? Are you clear? Are you gonna? Oh, hello. What are we doing? That's what I meant to do. Sorry for my amazing shooting ability. Oh no!
Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
Where are the drugs?
I am
Take me
listening,
to
Fig.
your drugs.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Bye. Oh, that's okay. All right, that's just the end of that one.
There he is! Our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy
I
on our
have
team.
pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation
Well, maybe you'd like that.
Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Lights out. Let's go see if we can.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Da-na-na-na-na-na, following the green wire. Well, the power didn't go out everywhere. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Turn it back. Turn it back. Come back. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no, I want to do that one. That's what I meant to do the whole time. Master electrician right here.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
You're welcome.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I hope I didn't miss anything.
Right. Let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Might be one I have to go back and play. That one seemed a little short. I feel like I might have missed something. I didn't miss any secondary objectives. Oh, okay, so I didn't find bank intruder arrested. Oh, you're supposed to arrest her and get the freaking... No, I'm not going to arrest her. I'm not really worried about it. I'll take a B. I like the little tasks that, well, it makes it feel like it's an actual, like, job, like your actual
Hello,
cop.
Murphy.
So I do enjoy that.
I've seen your accomplishment on
Yeah.
TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They would
Honestly,
not want
it
to
was
see
probably for the
me like
best.
this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As
Actually,
echoes
echoes.
of the past. But OCP
He hears the
sees
voices,
them
which is
as
I like that.
obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Join the dark side.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
All right. All right. We'll do this. I don't know if I don't really like that non-armor piercing for that. I'm almost thinking of changing my board to this one right here because it gives armor piercing. I think we should try that one out for a bit. But okay, so this episode is already going on, I don't know, like an hour. So I'll go to the briefing room, but then I'll cut that one here because it'll be about an hour. I'm trying to keep them to be an hour because each mission seems to be taking an hour or so, which is nice because I know that this game, you know, we're looking at, for this game, we're probably looking at like 12 episodes, 12, 13, maybe even more than that if I really stretch it out.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Yeah, I was thinking armor piercing, and it is very jarring. I have noticed though his face does look a little different when he has his headpiece on.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has
He's
a
puffing
sense of
those
humor.
lips out.
It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway. You're not going soft
What's up, Box? Box, you joined right at the end, my dude. But I do appreciate you coming in. But we're about to cut. Hold on.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it. You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat. We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
I don't think he's a rat. I think he's doing his job, and I don't think he tells him bad things. I think he's doing his job, and he wants to be a cop.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a
The
rift in their
street
midst, and I want to know
vultures.
why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest
Whoa,
Detroit has to
whoa,
real
whoa,
life
whoa.
royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Yeah, you fresh
Robocop.
Spike.
Over here. You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
I mean, maybe.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city.
This guy's
right?
an absolutely,
So
he's like a
the
movie
real question
mayor.
is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
So it looks like my actions actually have a political impact, which is, I mean, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like that that's in the game because obviously he's like a big part of the city. But man, now I have to like deal with like supporting people in this, which is kind of cool. I mean, I'm
Who
not mad
gives
at
a
that.
shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Alright, so let's go to the city and then we'll save. And then we'll come back tomorrow with part 6. And maybe Box will join earlier. Calling you out. Calling you out, my dude. This is the fancy part of town, you can tell. Yeah, I'm not really trusting of that guy at all. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, now, before I go, I have 7 skill points. Now, I can obviously I could get all the way up. I could get one of these to level 2, or should I bring everything up to level 1 and then work on, like, maybe take 1 to level 2? I'm just kind of looking right now. That's not a bad one for level 2 because it does enhance fuse box recovery, because it does, those fuse boxes will heal me completely. I can do this one where I don't need the code to crack any safe, which is nice because obviously I can take drugs off the street. Focus doesn't have any, and with focus, the second one is it doubles my critical damage, which is obviously really important, especially with those Ed 209s. I'm almost tempted to take focus all the way to here, and then I don't know. Maybe even like take this to 1 and then get the second one there. Because yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the public trust. Yeah, I'm almost tempted to do that. Take it all the way up. If you have any suggestions in the comments, let me know. Because I'll probably get another skill point this game with like this next like mission. But with 7, I feel like the double crit, especially against some of these enemies, I feel like I'm thinking focus. I think you're right. I think I should just do this, and then 1 on psychology, and then I'll get the next one so I get double earned trust points. Now, I don't really know what the double trust points do, but I don't know what the trust points do, other than, you know, shenanigans. But yeah, okay. Well, oh, and the next time we come in, we get to write more tickets and find a domestic terrorist, spike in a haystack, as well as some other stuff we're going to find throughout the world. So, will I have to fight more lion robots? I'm going to guess yes. Just because those Ed 209s are a really big part of the world, like the universe. So I'm gonna guess, and they tend to mess up a lot because that's just yeah. Go watch the movie and you'll understand more because it's those are a really big part of the movie. So yeah. Well, there you go. All right, guys. That's going to do it for this episode. Actually, I think we will leave it up right at an hour, which is really awesome. So come on back for tomorrow. I'm going to try to do a stream around 8, like 8 to 9 or 9:30, and it will be part 6. So I hope you guys come in. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I really do. I appreciate you guys coming in and watching it. And until the next one, I will check you guys later. See ya, ping. See ya, box. See you later, guys.